Hello, welcome to the Long Island Piney Power Show. We're going to do Peconic County Park today. After the snowfall we've had, we've gotten about 8 to 12 inches across the island. And as you can see, it's all ice. This is the Peconic River, all iced up. Yeah, another look at the river. So we got to walk down this icy road and then we'll get on the trails. I'm not going to hold the camera while I walk down here though because, well, you see the way it is. Now look at those shapes. All covered with snow. There you go. Totally untouched snow there for you. I am walking through it. It's actually it's definitely a foot here. Just makes it hard to walk. It's too much. Look at that though. That is beautiful. A winter scene in the Pine Barrens. Beautiful scenery here, I tell you. It looks beautiful in the snow, though. I tell you, this is a little deep, and it's a pain in the neck to walk in. It's about a foot. You know, Long Island got about 8 to 12 inches, depending on where you are. This area seemed to get a little more than by me, that's for sure. And again, it does drift, so that's the thing. And I think we have some drifts that are definitely a bit higher. You're burning twice the amount of energy that you normally would if there wasn't snow here, but the reward is you get to look at all this beauty here. Look at that, huh? It's just gorgeous. It's beautiful snow-covered pines. Now the cool thing about the snow is you can see all the animal tracks. These are probably, I don't think these are deer tracks. They might be. It could be. See, they come all crisscross in this one spot. Just spectacular now. Over here is pure pitch pine, so you really got that really magical look there with all the snow. Just look at that, huh? Spectacular. We got loads of scenes like this all throughout this place, I'll tell you. It's gorgeous. No one even attempted to walk through here. I'm the one doing it. Just look at that, huh? That's entirely pitch pine over there. Now, if you look closely, there's some deer over there. There's a deer over there, right there. He saw me. So luckily, he didn't run away right away. They're a little slower in the snow, but they're not that... They hop. They get through the snow pretty good compared to us humans. Look at this, huh? Now take a look at those great shapes, huh? Look at that, huh? Alright, to show you how long it's taken us, we've walked from that direction, it's taken us over half an hour just to get from the substation. Normally it takes about 15 minutes, 10-15 minutes. So the snow really does slow you down, that's for sure. But what's wrong with getting slowed down in a place like this, huh? Not much. That's some more deer right over there. know, the funny thing is, usually when I see deer, they run away. I guess they know that there's snow, and they know. They see, oh, it's just some stupid human that can't run in the snow, so we're good. Oh, look at those shapes. Man. I mean, usually I cannot get this close to deer. Usually they run away. Usually I cannot get this close, so it's not that close, but it's close. Hey, you see the ride wasn't quick enough. Here goes the other one running. There are like 6 or 7 deer there. There's another one. Wow. There's a lot of deer there. And usually they do not let me get that close. They know because of the snow. That's why. That's why. Though they're afraid of hunters, you know, too. So it's another thing. When there's hunting, they're more shy of humans. So can't get as close to them. Yeah, those little crazies, as I like to call them. The little ones. They have the classic Jersey styles. See, it's a little crazy one here. Little classic Jersey style flat top. That's like called the little crazy. See a lot of deer tracks over here too. Alright, I better get back on the trail here. Follow the deer tracks back to the trail. Because you can't see what's underneath here, you know. It's the thing, so I'd rather walk on the trail. It's nothing but great shapes here. So let's take a look at all those great shapes, huh? Unfortunately, what we have, yep, airplanes trying to mess things up. We have an advancing front, which is going to create favorable conditions for contrails later today. So, we're already starting to see them, unfortunately. Oh yeah, look at these shapes here, I'm telling you. Wind is starting to whip the snow off these trees. Getting a lot of the, like little blizzards from the snow falling off the trees. Just nothing but pines here, it's beautiful. Yeah, take a look. That would be a classic Jersey style over there. Just look at this, nothing but great shapes here. It's amazing how long it's taking me to walk this, just this little bit. The snow, it makes it difficult. You need snowshoes! Yeah, I know. Well, we are going to get some warm weather, which will wind up melting a lot of the snow. Not all of it, though. Probably not all of it. Get some warm weather in the next couple of days, and then, later this week, it's going to get bitterly cold. Colder than this, believe it or not. Alright, so look at these dunes. These snow dunes here. Drifts, I should say. Look at these beautiful patterns here. Hate to walk through this and ruin it, but I gotta walk through. But look at what happened here. Show you, look at this drift here. That is neat. I hate to ruin that, man. Yeah, I have to go through this way though, so. Watch, there's no snow in the ground here, look at that. Oh, solid ground, boy, that feels good. Nice and easy to walk on. Well, gotta go back in the snow. Take a look at these drifts, man. Oh, jeez. This drift could be up to my waist here. Look at this, look at this. Look at this sucker. Look at that. Yeah, look at those great shapes, huh? It's nothing but pitch pines here, man. Nothing but pitch pines. It's all pitch pines in there. Crossed over to this side over here. And then we'll cross back over to that side. Yeah, you can see some upper level stuff starting to roll in a little on us. Another plane, jeez. You see these low level planes? It's like one after another, just keep coming, you know? It's like not only have to watch out for that, but then I gotta watch out I don't want a silver streak in my picture either, so. Ridiculous, all these planes in the sky. Too many planes in the sky. Too many planes, see? It's going to Kennedy or something. They must. We have like thousands of miles of ocean to the south, but they gotta fly them right over Long Island. Yep. Alright, I'm crossing back over to the other side here. Going through another drift. And there's a beautiful pine right there. Some more beautiful pines. It's amazing how long this is taking us to walk. Normally I can get through it in half an hour. It's taking me more than double. Now look at those great shapes, huh? Take a look at those great shapes, huh? Oh yeah, gotta keep moving here. Alright, let's continue on right here, because you gotta keep moving, you know, it's the key. It is cold. Well, it's not as cold as it was yesterday, it's just my feet. You know, let's get over here and get these. See, the only thing I noticed is it drifts in the trails a lot, so. Ah, look at those shapes there, huh? Look at that. Nothing but great shapes here, huh? There's some pretty large fish ponds over here, actually. Look at this. Just look at this. It's magical. Whew. That normally takes about half an hour to 45 minutes, and it took 2 hours. But now we are going onto the trail that'll take us out. So I'm hoping this one isn't quite as covered in the snow. Well, it is covered in snow, but it's not as deep. You know, the deep snow slows you down. It's like it takes you 3 times as long and you burn 3 times as much energy. So even a short walk like this, feel this is equivalent to a 10-mile hike because of the snow. You know, unless you have snowshoes. It's gorgeous. Pine Barrens is a very magical place when it snows, let me tell you. Yeah, you got some crazy ones in here. Well, some older pitch pines over here, some classic Jersey styles. Then you got some more normal ones mixed in. You got a little bit of everything here. Ah, it's gorgeous, isn't it? Alright, you're seeing a lot of older pitch pines over here. You can see. Alright, so we are heading this way. We will be out of the preserve in a minute, and next I'll show you what the Peconic Lake looks like. Peconic Lake is an old dam. Looks like somebody went skiing. See, that's the way to travel. Skis! Should invest in a pair of those, you know? Alright folks, this brings us to the end of the Long Island Pony Power Show, Peconic Lakes. Man, definitely was a snowy walk. A short walk that took forever because of all the snow. It You're looking at it right there, but remember what it's all about now. It's all about those great shapes.